But of course, Rob is big.
He is,
and that means he is a bigger target for the grenades and the C4, which Yousef is going to have to make really good use of if he wants to take a game or even a set off of Jezo in this losers finals of Kremling's Kove.
Starting off quite slowly here, but already just trading little blows here and there, but the Gyro was mostly out of play for that entire time. Now that it is, see how Jezo uses it to take his advantage. But at the moment, he's just getting blown up.
Yeah, everyone is actually getting blown up here.
Yeah.
Snake and Rob equally. Yeah, Rob, Jezo trying to find some up tilts, not quite getting it there, but he is going to get a neutral air, and
yeah, so scared of the side B there. He had to go low to pull out.
Yeah, maybe kind of over-juking it a little bit there, kind of juking himself even. Yeah, Yousef going to lose in the first stock of this set in quite unfortunate fashion, but honestly, I'd rather lose the first stock that way than the last one.
Oh, he's sticking him.
Oh no, the C4 fell off.
Oh no!
Unfortunate.
That probably would have been, it might have killed, but
Aye.
in a very good position.
Yeah, it's
Somehow that's went through.
it's because he jabbed it, I think.
Maybe.
I think that's what happened. Yeah, the Nikita just kind of flew through Rob like an old friend, rather than trying to blow up him. Oh yeah. And this is what we're saying, you cannot be below Rob when he's at the ledge. If you thought Ivysaur's down air was broken, Jesus, you have not seen Rob's. It's like Ivysaur's been active for like 10 frames.
Yeah, they're both bad at each other.
Yeah, the activity on Rob's making it very difficult to deal with.
Good air dodge to get past the gyro though. Amazing timing.
Good awareness, and that is, I think, one thing that will, I think, help Yousef in this matchup is that Yousef's awareness of items and things is really good. So that might help him deal with gyro, at least in some situations, but
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, down smash will take that. Probably
Yeah.
a little bit of sus the eye, but it was
A
a good job.
certainly a scary situation there at the end. Kind of with all the offstage play, but yeah.
One thing I have noticed with Yousef playing is whenever he gets nervous or thinks that he needs to go into the lane, most of the time it will be a dash attack.
Yeah.
It's just, most of the time, if he's going into the corner, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
If he's going into the corner, he's getting punished for it, he's getting grabbed for it off stage, he's getting down just because of how laggy it is on the shield. It does press up really difficult to get out of that situation as Snake. But
Yeah.
because Rob is huge and got a big booty, he does not get crossed up by it.
He's got like the only ass in Smash that's bigger than Snake's.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's crazy. But yeah, it's like, and it's a really good point that you made because outside of dash attack, what does Snake have to break zones? When Rob is setting up his gyro and his down tilts and his aerials, yeah, it's really hard for him to find his way in aggressively. So yeah, it will be a case of seeing how Yousef can find other ways to break this zone, potentially by creating an even better zone for himself. Yeah, that's... Yeah, really good damage for Yousef here. And this is kind of a thing with Snake against heavies, is trading generally isn't in your favor. It's a thing with like Bowser and Donkey Kong in this matchup as well. Good parry.
Parry into crouch.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, wow!
Almost combo, just slightly missed the time of the up there.
Yeah, Jezo just kind of taking that situation, feeling out Yousef. Yousef finding a nice F tilt to send Jezo way far off stage. And now right up above him, Jezo has to land, and he does. And
This
wow.
is not looking good. This is just a heavy bit of disadvantage that he's got to get himself out of, otherwise this smoke.
Yeah, and that is it. If you have to recover low against Rob as Snake, you are dead. And there's not a whole lot you can really do about it.
Yeah. Just hope your opponent is not competent.
Yeah, and Jezo is competent. Let me assure you guys, Jezo is quite competent. Except with that mortar. That one.
By the fifth on smash.
Yeah, the fifth one is always the one you gotta watch out for, man. Absolutely.
That's a good 28 from Grenade to back air, but his able to capitalize on the positioning attack.
Yeah, pretty unfortunate. Jezo, Yousef taking a pretty hefty chunk of damage here. Not really going to be able to rely on trades here when he's already at a deficit, which is never a good thing for Snake.
It's interesting to know that Jezo knows exactly the angle that the gyro will go if it clicks with the grenades. It goes straight up and slightly to the side.
Yeah.
That's where it's thrown. And each time he's up there, he's ready to catch it. Because by the time that Snake's thrown the grenade, he's in so much lag that he just can't get there to cover that spot with air or up there.
Yeah, and what we just saw there, what sent Yousef way high in the sky, was actually a dash attack into a grab, exactly what you mentioned before this game started. Yousef's just struggling to find his way in. He got two parries in a row and then just a dash attack and it didn't work.
Yeah, where just need to mix in some dash grabs going into that situation because he's not got any grabs. I've not seen any grabs that he's gone down through textures.
Yeah.
It's just either he's not having the time to set up, or he's just dying before he gets to the center. It's worth doing.
Yeah. Recovering it low, not working out yet again for Yousef, but dash attack this time is going to work out Nikita when Rob is off stage. But Rob's recovery is so versatile, it's not quite going to pay off for Yousef.
Just patiently just waiting, just there it is. It was not there.
Yeah, instead Yousef is the one who finds the gap and uses it to send Rob way high into the sky, taking that stock. And Snake is once again back off stage. Jezo doing such a good job at the ledge of preventing Yousef from getting back scot-free, but actually he does there.
And he's even taken a slight lead now from that C4 setup.
Yeah, but Jezo is not going to let that last for very long. He is firmly back in the driver's seat.
Every time I mention something that one of these guys are doing, just the other person just comes in and just wipes it clean.
You have discovered commentator's curse, my friend.
Oh, yes!
You have very much discovered it. It's a thing. But yeah.
He tried to mix in the grab there, but Jezo was just ready because the spot dodge covers both the dash attack and the dash grab.
Yep, absolutely.
Timing, there's no point doing it.
That was unfortunate. Jezo, Yousef kind of going really far off stage, trying to get some kind of punish on Jezo. Not quite finding it though.
I think his main kill option now is he's fishing for back airs.
Yeah, tried to fish for it. A really good parry on the part of Yousef, but unfortunately he's going to get sent way back off stage, back to disadvantage by Jezo. And again, that gyro getting him stuck off stage once again. And will this be a down throw? Will this be a stop? It will be.
That's game 2. Slightly closer.
Yeah, that was, I mean, certainly it's better than the first time. I think that Yousef is starting to work out these approach options. We're still seeing dash attack, we're still seeing grabs getting spot dodged, but
we're running out of time.
Yeah, this is
3 stocks basically to make something happen.
Yeah.
It's just out a third. There's nothing you can do about it. He's go back to Brain.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's like you made that sound really bad. Like, just go back to Brain.
Say it. Just got there again.
This is true. Yeah, it's like 5 buses home, man. The train's not working.
Yeah.
He needs this.
He's getting some money for it.
That's true, actually. Yeah. Kremling's Kove, biggest payouts on in ever. Best paying Smash tournament, £1 million prize pot. Everyone come to Kremling's Kove. It's great. Yeah, it's not actually £1 million at all.
Disclaimer: we don't have that much money. If we did, we would not be in a London warehouse.
Hey man, it's a great warehouse.
It is, but it definitely is falling to pieces.
Bang. Okay, we are seeing Jezo once again. Obviously, oh, the spike! Jezo just fighting his way back with forward air. Gonna send Jezo right back down into the depths. But we are once again at ledge.
But
and Yousef lives.
Not died of that somehow.
And not that one again. Snake is a beefy boy.
Yeah, the 0 rage on Rob is definitely making it easier for him to survive. But
Yeah.
as I say, he just dies.
Yeah, and that was really like, it was really just the ledge trap with a few extra steps.
Yeah.
Yousef wasn't able to really get any extra credit there, unfortunately, so that makes that lead a little bit irrelevant right now, as Jezo gets a ton of damage back on the board.
Easy grab him to throw off there, because that positioning, he just knew he wasn't going to jump.
And can we talk about how Jezo is using Rob's up B to just completely chase Snake when Yousef is trying to recover high? Like, we've seen he cannot recover low ever. And yet when he tries to go high, he's just being chased by burner boosting.
Yeah, he's just babysitting him the entire time. He's just threatening an option. He's not really pulled the trigger that much, but he's just threatening it, just giving him another thing to think about.
Oh! The gyro setups coming out from Jezo. They just never stop. This man knows everything, but we have setups of our own, says Yousef with the C4. But it is Jezo who's going to be getting back some more damage here. The lasers and throwing more gyros at him.
Yeah, just traditional projectile gameplay here. Nothing really until Rob comes in with a big old mare and just tries to swat him out of the sky.
Yeah, that is absolutely what he will do. And now it is Yousef back to being stuck in the corner. These parries go insane, by the way.
Yeah, it's like parry crouch. It's like the safest thing you can do from that distance, just to not get hit by gyro coming in.
Yeah, exactly.
But, up smash plus up tilt. Definitely kill at 100.
Yeah, absolutely. That one will take that stock, but it is a case of how does Yousef try and find his way back into this game. There is quite a deficit on him, and Snake not having really any true combos to rely on. How is he going to find this damage without trading?
He went up so that the gyro despawned, so he had a spot to land.
That was really smart.
Yeah. will he survive the up air?
He
tried it
does.
wrong, but he survives it.
Yeah, just about by the skin of his teeth. Yousef is fighting tooth and nail to get back into this game. Will he get down it? He doesn't! Or well, he does, but it didn't spike him.
I think the Cypher caught it before the spike hit onto Max.
Yeah.
Spike
Yeah.
hit beforehand. But
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
definitely doing well, and at max range he can probably kill at 100. But
Yep, it
I
is
don't know
potential.
if he will survive this.
Oh, the down air actually gets him out, but the up air is going to take that stock, and that is a clean 3-0 to Jezo. Well, I say clean, but that one was certainly shaping up to be a
It's 3-0,
game
but it was
4.
close.
It was close.